Let's see if we can use this technique to remember or practice better at home so you don't spend so much class time to understand stuff and you can help each other, and I can help you this way to progress. You will tell me if this works for you. So today we worked with a few different activities. We worked with this. But I cannot spend one lesson for one exercise. So we need to try to work at home. I remember telling you, and you recall that the root, yes, any root, example here, is the opposite of what's in here. However, the correct way to solve it is to go x plus 4 equals 0, and then you go x equals 4, minus 4, sorry. You change that to the other side and you put it minus 4. If you practice a lot, you will know how to change that. Yes, in this case, minus 4, it's the opposite of plus 4. And here is the same. X minus 2 has a 0 when your x equals 2. The same here. X minus 3 has a 0 when your x is 3. 3 minus 3 equals 0. The same here. X equals minus 2. In this case, this factor has 0 when x is minus 2. Minus 2 plus 2 equals 0. However, people are confusing different expressions. Here, we don't have x, we have minus x. So actually, we have to say minus x equals the opposite of this. Minus x equals minus 3. Therefore, if you want a positive x equals 3. The same, the exercise we did today. 5 minus x equals 0, we said. So your solution will be 5 equals x. The other way is to tell me minus x equals minus 5, the opposite of this. Therefore, as per the case here, x equals 5. This and this are the same, and they are both correct. When people are telling me 5 minus x has 0 when x is minus 5, as we discussed in class, they forget that when I say x, I have to put minus 5. So here that will become what? It will become 5 minus the minus 5, which will become 5 plus 5 equals 10. I hope now we are okay with this. Let's go to the next level. I do advise you to go with the traditional way in the beginning and solve it correct. If you want to hurry up, you have to be 100% you know your algebra correct. Now, let's go to the next step So we can make sure that we will be ready for the test. If you tell me that this is useful, I can make videos in every lesson. Okay. We have solved this kind of cases. They're easy. Today we solve this kind of case, which is easy. Let's solve a combined case where I have minus x and I have also normal. So I'm starting. 2x minus 1 times 3 minus x has 0 when the first factor, 2x minus 1, is 0. In other words, 2x equals 1. Therefore, 1x equals 1 over 2. Also, it has 0 when 3 equals x. That's easy. I just change this to the other side and becomes positive. So now I take my line and I put what? On one side 1 over 2 and here 3. As I told you, I like to take the middle, start from the middle. So I know here what? Odd power, therefore the signs alternate. So I start from the middle. So I give a value, let's say 1. 1. So what means that? It means my original function changes into what? 2 times 1 minus 1 minus 1 times 3 minus 1 equals 2 minus 1 times 2. We're here. So this becomes 1 times 2 equals 2. And what is this 2? It is positive. It's larger than 0. Positive. So in this part, from here to there, I put a nice positive sign. Therefore, on this side and this side, I put negative. Because, why? Because they alternate. Are we okay with that? I hope we are. Let's check the next one. Next one, I'm going to work on this kind of example. What's the case there? We have x on one side, x minus 3 as the other factor. Both of them, they need to be 0. They need to have a 0. So this one has 0 when x is 0. And this one has 0 when x is 3. Correct. What am I doing here? Draw my line. 0, 3. What are they? What are they? Odd. They alternate. So, what am I doing? Now, next step. I need to put a value. I like to put a value in between here. So I choose, for example, 1. And I'm substituting. So, this now, I say let's x equals 1. So what happens to my function? 1 times 1 minus 3 equals 1 times minus 2 equals minus 2. What is this? That is smaller than 0. It's negative. So I take this sign and I put it here, negative. They alternate, therefore this is positive and this is positive. Last but not least, we're going to work an example with even power. So, what is happening in this case? In this case, 2 brackets x minus 3 to the power of 2 has 0 when this part x equals positive. So x has to be the opposite of this. X equals 3. What am I doing now? I put my line. I hope you remember before I had 3 small areas. It was divided in 3 areas because I had 2 roots. Now here I have only 1 root, 3, because it is squared. Negative 3, positive 3, they always be positive. So what's happening here? Let's take a value. Which value? Minus 2. So I'm saying let's x equals minus 2. What happens here? This changes and becomes 2 brackets something minus 3 to the power of 2. That something here is this, minus 2, equals 2 times, what's this? Minus 5 to the power of 2 equals 2 times, what is this? What is this? Minus 5 squared, it is 25. So altogether is 50. What is this? Larger than 0. Positive. What's on the other side? Positive. I hope you understand that. I want you to pay attention to this here now. This is minus 3. My root is this. What will happen in this case where I have plus 4? Let's see. I'll go lower so I can have that. So my Let me copy and paste that. Sorry, I can't. I have to write it somewhere here. Minus 3 brackets x plus 4 to the power of 2. Let me cross check it. Yes. So I'm starting here. Okay. I'm starting over here. Okay. Let's see what we're writing here. This function has 0 when what's happening? When this x is minus 4. Okay, so I put my sign diagram line, and this is minus 4. So let's find a value. Let's find minus 3. This here, minus 3. I need to make it thinner. Okay, so what's happening here? I'm writing, let's x equals minus 3. This becomes minus 3 brackets minus 3 plus 4 to the power of 2. Minus 3 brackets. This becomes 1 to the power of 2 minus 3 times 1 equals minus 3, smaller than 0. So this area is negative, therefore this area is also negative. Now, I want you to think carefully and tell me, what makes the difference? Is the sign here that makes a difference, or that sign that makes a difference? I want you to compare. Here I have minus 3 and positive inside, and here I have positive and minus inside. So what makes the difference? I want you to think, and we're going to discuss it. You can stop the video and have a trial with other numbers. In class, we're going to discuss what makes a difference. So here I have positive and positive, and here I have negative and negative. They're the same because my power is even. What is influencing the minus or the positive or the plus? This is one part. Let's see how we go with this, and we'll discuss it later. Thank you. Please give me your feedback.